Most sellers, when they put their property on the market, know that a buyer coming in will probably want a home inspection. What this home inspection is an opportunity for the buyer to learn a little bit more about the property, especially the systems, the roof, the sort of the big items that could cause problems for them down the road. A lot of it is educational, but some of it is also to see, is the property as it's represented, as it looks to them? Because there are some things that you may not see when you're touring a beautiful house on a Sunday afternoon, but when an inspector comes in, they can say, oh, there are some issues here that are of concern. So that is an expectation for any seller. For a buyer coming in, having a home inspection is a tool for you to learn about the house. You are having a person who is knowledgeable in a whole bunch of general areas. They're generally not an electrician or a contractor or a plumber or any of that, but they can tell you the basics of how your house functions and what are some things that you should be looking out for. They also are just as educational in that you will learn where your keypads are for maybe the alarm system or for the heat and the cooling. You'll learn where your water shutoff valve is should you ever need that. So it's little things that are really helpful for you as you move into this house and live in it. The inspector will also look for some things that they feel are something that will need to be handled maybe in the immediate future or something further down the line. They could tell you whether your water heater is nearing the end of its life and is something that you want to sort of plan and budget for replacing. They can tell you if your roof is in good condition, if it might need some work done right now or just in the future. You can then use this information to go back to your sellers and say there are some real points of concern in this home. I love the home, I still want it, but I would like you to be able to either take care of some of these issues or at least address them and let me know if this is something that's been talked about, if there's a plan in place for making these repairs, or if it's an issue you've had in the past and maybe it has been already solved and I'm just seeing the residual effects of it. The reason you want to go with a true home inspector, somebody that you're paying who is a professional, is that they will be able to find, for the most part, anything that is going on in the home. If you have your brother who's a contractor come in and look, that's great. They can give you an assessment based on their expertise, but it's nice to have somebody who's not associated with the deal, has no skin in the game, and can really just show you what's going on, show you about your house, and then update you on anything that you might want to handle in the future.